Here's a shot. Kiradech Aphibarnrat with a driver. Going to try and drive this green. His intentions are clear. From the first tee shot.
Don't tell me you're surprised at that, Tom. You know he's going to take driver.
Yeah, well, he's fun to watch. Well done. Playing his 5th event in a row, Kiradech. So, well, he's lost a lot of weight in the last 8-10 months. Huh? He's putting nicely. 2 birdies, first 2 holes, and he'll be aggressive on the par 5.
We head back over to 3. Kiradech Aphibarnrat.
Yeah, off to a flyer. Birdie. And, ooh. Well, he's got another birdie opportunity, although he flirted with that bunker. Didn't really come off the club like he expected it to. And here he is on the par 5 third, having just missed the green on the left side. Hit a little delicate chip over the bunker. And that's 3 birdies to start his tournament.
Well, if you're going to birdie them all, you've got to birdie the 4th as well. This one a long-range attempt, though.
Yes. Will it come to an end? More than likely, but you never know. He's got enough pace on the ball. He's got the line. Oh!
Well, that's even shocked. He's shocked at that himself. A lot of red on that card to start the day.
Maybe he will birdie them all.
Chance of a 5th consecutive birdie.
Yeah, really unlucky that didn't go back at least 7-8 feet onto the green. But here he is. Quick putt, right to left.
Big as a bucket for him at the moment, Tom.
Oh, it was working its way back, just not quite hard enough. But, well, it had to come to an end eventually.
It's going to feel like he's dropped one.
Yeah. So for the first par of the day, that 4 under after 5, I think is quite acceptable.
Oh, I should, Coco.
Yeah, they certainly have. And then, I've just noticed it was downwind when Ormsby hit on the 7th there. And earlier this morning, it was definitely into the wind. So it is just switching around. But here's Aphibarnrat on the 6th fairway, going straight at it. Oh, and he got some release. Well, that's a surprise.
And he's back on the birdie train.
Yeah,
there.
Certainly is.
Kiradech, yet another chance of a birdie. Oh, it's been a sensational start. Well, thank you very much. 5 under through 6 holes.
Wants to land it short of this green, just run it up. You can't afford to land it on the green like Willett did.
Oh, that bunker will gobble up any errant shot that just leaks right. And that's going to be a tough assignment for Aphibarnrat. So it just takes a couple of birdies, doesn't it, Dom? Get the momentum back.
Yeah, well, this guy's got plenty of momentum. He doesn't like that. He needs it to bite. No, stop. No. It just goes to show, if you're in the wrong area, you have no room to work with. No matter how well you're playing, you're going to struggle to make pars.
Any in the box here today?
No, but there's one about to play a shot. He's a self-made millionaire. Makes $1 million every year.
Well, the amount of golf he plays. Aphibarnrat splashing out. That will be for a par for Aphibarnrat after coming up shy on the right-hand bunker.
He would have seen the line of Lucas Herbert's putt rolling down here. There wasn't a lot of movement. Should move slightly from his right to left. Here's downhill. Be careful you don't run these by. He has been putting well today. A little too excited, Dom.
Yeah, well, he was aggressive at least on that putt. He wasn't being timid at all, but it's going to be a drop shot at least for the big man. He's got a nickname. They've all got nicknames, the Ties. His nickname is R. No idea why.
No.
But there's a few called Lucky. Of course, there's Coconut. And, they're very superstitious. This for a bogey, yeah. So he drops back to 4 under par.
And so many good tie players on the world stage. Look at the Chutanagan sisters on the LPGA Tour as well.
I know they come from Rottnest Island, and they're cute and cuddly, and that's pretty much it for me. Pretty cool tee markers, though, this week at the ISPS HANDA World Super 6 in Perth. Well, he was the hottest player on the course this afternoon until just hitting the hurdle there at the par 5 7th. Kiradech Aphibarnrat almost pin high there, putting across the slope.
Good looking roll. Very good looking roll. Excellent roll for Aphibarnrat. So the bounce back after the first two of the day to go with just a plethora of threes. That's a handsome card.
Well, they're making a lie of the statistic that the 8th is currently the second hardest hole on the course at 3.
Those bunkers down the right, much steeper this year, so quite a severe hazard if you don't carry them. And he has, though. Not by a great deal, but he's okay.
Juniors as high as 9 in the world, now at 181.
Aphibarnrat up the hill towards the clubhouse at 9. Oh, and he was going to spin it very close until it just sucked back some 4 or 5 metres. And we are at one of the great courses of this country, Lake Karanup Country Club. It's been around for 90 years now, still evolving as things turn out. Alex Russell, who designed the course, we watched Kiradech Aphibarnrat there with his birdie putt, a little short. He'll tap in for par, but Alex Russell spent the better part of 20-25 years refining this course. He would come over every now and again. That was 5 years after the course was built, so I can't imagine what he would make of coming back today and seeing Lucas Herbert do what he just did.
Now, Warren, I'm shell-shocked. I've just seen Aphibarnrat take an iron on a par 4 off the tee. Where's Don Boulay? Let's tell him. Normally, he always has a go with the driver, but circumspect here, out with the iron.
He was 4 under through 6 before that.
Now Aphibarnrat's taken an iron off the tee on 10, tried to lay it up to give himself the right sort of yardage with this wedge. Such a fluid movement, body movement, but that is his first real poor shot of the day.
In this country, marvellous range they have.
Tough shot for Aphibarnrat, and well, made a meal of it.
Well, this is for a par for Aphibarnrat after a mistake. A tugged wedge from the fairway went into the bunker, splashed out. And after a dazzling front 9 from the Thai player, where he sprinkled 6 birdies to go out in 31, irritating bogey on 10.
Aphibarnrat with an iron. He started left. Left is better than right, even if it's in the bunker. It's better if it's not in the bunker, like right about there. Good shot. Just dropped a shot on the 10th. But I think he's going to get one back fairly quickly.
Kiradech Aphibarnrat, this for eagle at the par 5 11th here at Lake Karanup. Had a hot putter on the front 9, and that was on track as well.
Unusual to leave that one short. That's one of the quickest greens from back to front there, and 2 fine shots to get to there. All his hard work of the off season could be paying off early on in his season.
Good bounce back birdie though, isn't it? Just get you right back on track. Drop a shot, but then make a birdie on the next hole. So certainly make him feel better as he goes towards the 12th.
Now the view from the balcony, looking over the top of the 12th. King John Falls in the background there. There's a flick of a wedge for Aphibarnrat.
Short-sided himself on 10. Cannot do that here either. There it is. It's all right.
Plays a lot downhill there, about 6 downhill. It doesn't look very big, but it's
with about a 35-footer. Looks fairly straight. Ooh, coming up well short. Nice putt back up the hill from that angle. Well, how close is he going to come to this bunker? That Fraser skirted by, not quite as close as Fraser's, and that's why it's falling a little bit to the right. But it's not a bad spot, putting uphill, playing behind this man for this, for a birdie.
Moved a lot right to left. Why is that, Dom? Why is the Thai guys firing up?
Yeah, it's been going on for 5-6 years now. You know, I think because they've had so many good players to look up to, like Tong Chai, you know, Pride, Mark Sang, guys, you know, who are appearing on TV a lot, and they've got a good local circuit. You know, they've got probably 12 events, and they play on courses that are well manicured but low scoring courses. So guys get used to shooting 62s and 3s and 20 under par for a tournament. And then how brave is Aphibarnrat going to be? Ormsby just hit a magnificent second to about 2 feet. I'm not sure he likes it. Well, that's the better side to be on there rather than the right.
Bunker, he'd be thrilled with 2.
Aphibarnrat with a left to righter. Keep turning, keep turning. Oh, it turned too much.
His playing partner Lucas Herbert nearly called it in for him.
It's quite an exhibition he's putting on this afternoon. He's playing some really terrific golf.